July 2, 1937, aboard the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca, anchored near the tiny Pacific island of Howland, a radio operator catches a fragment of a signal. A woman's voice, exhausted, edging toward panic. "We must be on you, but cannot see you. Gas is running low." Minutes later, the signal disappears for good. The plane vanishes into the ocean, along with the two people aboard. Her name was Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, holder of multiple aviation records, and an icon to an entire generation. In 1937, she set out to become the first person to circle the globe along the equator. Nearly 29,000 miles. With navigator Fred Noonan, she'd already flown 3/4 of the route. What remained was the most dangerous leg. From New Guinea to Howland Island, a speck of land barely bigger than a city block, lost in the middle of the Pacific. Over 2,500 miles with no landmarks, and fuel running dangerously thin. The Itasca's crew tried to guide her in by radio, but the signal only went one way. Earhart's last known words. She was flying a line of 157 to 337 degrees, sweeping north and south, searching for the island. Then, silence. The U.S. launched what was then the largest search operation in its history, a battleship, an aircraft carrier, dozens of planes combing nearly 250,000 square kilometers of ocean. They found nothing. In 1939, Amelia Earhart was declared legally dead. Dozens of theories followed. The simplest, the plane crashed and sank, but another persists, that Earhart and Noonan made it to the uninhabited atoll of Nikumaroro and survived there for a time, castaways. In 1940, human bones were found on the island, dismissed as male at the time, and later lost. Decades on, a re-examination of the measurements suggested they more closely matched a woman, with proportions close to Earhart's own. It can't be confirmed now, the bones are gone. As for the theory that she was captured by the Japanese, historians debunked it. The key evidence, a photo supposedly taken after her disappearance, turned up in a travel album published 2 years earlier. And this is where it gets interesting. In 2020, a researcher spotted something in satellite images of Nikumaroro's lagoon, an object roughly the size and shape of Earhart's fuselage. They call it the Taraya object. A Purdue University-led expedition is finally set to reach it. Departure is scheduled for July 29, 2026, assuming it isn't pushed back again, as it already has twice. In a few weeks, we may learn what that lagoon has been hiding for almost 90 years, or the mystery may slip away again, just as it always has.